Okay, so the trial's continuing, and this is becoming the longest criminal case in Georgia State history.
Facts.
Even trying to get the jury together was a nightmare.
Facts.
It took like 6 months, I think, to finally get that jury together.
Yep.
You're out. You did some interviews, and Young Thug's brother, Unfoonk, called you out.
Right.
For doing interviews.
Yeah, I don't know why Foonk don't like me, man. Foonk don't like me for some reason. I don't know what it is about it, and everybody always tell him, like, why you don't like Mondo? Do you understand Mondo is like one of them ones, like him and your brother love this man, bro. Like, why don't you, what have he done? Like, I don't know why this man don't like me. I don't know why. Like, when I started coming around, Unfoonk was in prison. So I don't know if he's having some type of animosity about the words that me and Thug had long time ago. And he feel like, oh, who this nigga think he is? Like, I don't know. I can't even sit right here and make it up. But he don't like me for some reason. So he went on there and said some bullshit like, Vlad, every interview that I have ever did, everything I have ever said on the internet is factual facts. I don't get on the internet saying cap shit. I'm not doing this shit for clout. I'm not doing it for no other reason than other than keeping it real, bro. Nothing. I don't say cap shit. So I don't know if he, truth cut people hard, like, and it hurt people a little bit. So I don't know if it was something I said on there that kind of touched him a little bit, but I'm like, damn, bro, why you even saying something? You really need to just be quiet, my boy, because you tripping. You took a fucking plea and this your blood brother. So you feel me? Like, I was trying to tell him, like, bro, you just be quiet, bro, because I can say some shit about you. I haven't said nothing about you, bro. I don't even know why you coming at me. You just don't like me for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, he's back in jail now, right?
Yeah.
What, like 5 years or something like that?
He got 9 years,
9 years.
I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these heinous 10, 15-year plea deals, it's almost designed to just send you right back to jail.
Facts.
Like,
if you're not going to go all the way clean, you're going to be right back in that motherfucker. It don't make sense.
Right. They put you right back in that same area.
Facts.
You don't have a job. Then you get caught, and then they get you to testify, and they give you the full prison sentence anyway. So it's like a win-win for them and a lose-lose for you.
Exactly.
You cooperate, and then you go right back to prison anyway.
Exactly.
So YSL Tick, he took the stand, and he identified himself, Young Thug, and Walter Murphy as the founding members of YSL. Who's Walter Murphy?
DK.
DK. Okay, your brother. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did he say anything on the stand that you had a problem with, or?
What the fuck did Slug say? Because Slug was one of like the first people to take the stand, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. He was like one of the first few people. I don't remember around that time. I don't even think I was paying too much attention to it. I don't really know what he said. It was nothing that came across my table or something that I seen with my own or heard with my ears that he said that was kind of off the wall or wrong. I mean, I heard little shit in the streets. People were saying he was saying, I don't know what it was, but people in the streets were kind of mad at him saying he said some shit that he didn't supposed to say, but I didn't really see it or hear it myself. Yeah. So a lot of shit, I don't just be going off of what people be saying. I don't feel like he got up there and said nothing. I wouldn't have took the stand, period, though. Me personally. Okay. If I had a choice, I wouldn't have went up there and said shit. Or if I did go up there and say something, I'm finna throw y'all ass off and be talking about I'd go straight mental health on you. Like, I wouldn't, you feel me? Like, I'm not finna go up here and tell y'all nothing.
You were on the witness list, but they never called you?
Yeah, they never called me.
Well, who were you on the list for?
On behalf of Thug.
Young Thug? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did they talk to you about what exactly they were going to bring up if you were to take the stand, or no? He
just told me, hey, man, we might gonna put you on the witness list.
And you were okay with that?
Yeah. I was willing to do that for my brother. Like, what? And I had, around that time, Vlad, I had warrants. I had real warrants. I was willing to turn myself in, handle my little petty ass warrant.
You'd go to jail taking the stand, basically.
Yeah,
because of the other warrants.
Yeah, about my brother, like, to help him out, because this shit way more serious. I got petty shit. This shit ain't nothing. I go and turn myself in for these little petty ass warrants I've been running for. To be on the, if it's gonna be something, if y'all need me that bad to come on the stand for his behalf on the witness list, then I do that by my brother. That's what type of nigga I am. I do that, even though I know niggas probably won't do that for me, but this is why I do that. And I was willing to do that.
Well, the trial becomes more and more messy. So one of the defense attorneys, Nicole Fegan, who represented Quay, ends up getting arrested because she allegedly told him to get rid of a murder weapon. And
this is the Caucasian lady, right?
The white lady.
Yeah.
So she gets charged with participating in criminal street gang activity and evidence tampering.
I remember that.
Lawyers are getting arrested at this point.
Yeah.
You know, another person who took the stand, Adrian Bean, He took the stand and said that he was high.
Yeah, Bean, he ain't lying either. He ain't lying. Bean been getting high, boy. That was one of the time we was on Molly real bad. He was one of the niggas we running around getting high with. Bean ain't lying. He was high. Bean probably high right then and there.
Right.
Yeah, Bean ain't lying.
And then on July 1st, the whole trial gets put on hold because there ends up being a secret meeting with...
Parte meeting.
The ex parte meeting with Woody and his lawyer and the judge. And Thug's lawyer wasn't aware of it. He found out about it. The judge got pissed off, actually arrested. Brian Steele.
Yep.
He said, I want to do my time with Young Thug in his case, in his jail cell to go over his case.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Brian, I love Brian, man. Brian's probably one of the realest.
He's a miracle worker.
Man, I love Brian, man. Brian, that's a good guy, man.
And then you saw all this crazy stuff happen because another judge gets put on the case, but then the deputy was accused of trying to smuggle in contraband. So that judge gets taken off. Then you get a third judge, which ends up being kind of the best judge.
Facts.
Overall.
Facts.